And I just wanted to speak quickly about the sleep factor piece, because you said before, either it was on the podcast we had together or a different podcast that I've heard you on, is that when you have a good night's sleep, you wake up the next day and you can make more positive choices with your food. So you perhaps might not have an elevated cortisol, so you may not want to reach for the sugar and the carbohydrates, but you may want to reach for more the healthy fats like you just mentioned. So having a good night's sleep sets you up to make good positive decisions the next day.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And so we cite in our book a recent study or a recent review showing that people who have poor sleep, whose sleep is disrupted, or who get a sleep deficit, eat on average 385 kilocalories more per day. And they don't burn any more of that fuel through increased metabolism. So, it's not obviously calories in versus calories out. It's the way you use those calories. But it seems to be in this case that not only are people not using those extra calories, but those calories seem to come from worse food options. And so there's other research showing that when people are sleep deprived, they tend to gravitate towards more unhealthy foods. And they've done this by putting people at a buffet line after sleep deprivation and just looking at what they pick.
Yeah.
We all kind of know this. And the example I like to talk about is how you feel when you're in the airport and it's, 5 a.m. or really late at night. That cinnamon roll stand smells intoxicating. And it's because, you're not in the best state. You're sleep deprived, your decision making is worse, and your brain is looking for fuel, but it's also preferentially looking for the wrong type of fuel. So you are going to do so many good things for yourself for setting up your entire day for success by, as much as possible, giving yourself that 7 to 8 hour window for good sleep.